Welcome to video number 4, and this one is for Guardians. So Guardians are pretty simple as well, just like Warriors. They have a few differences, but pretty much they're the same. So we're gonna start off with their main role, which is support, and in support, you're gonna be getting Guardian's Blessing. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's actually really strong. The ability to get one more gold per second actually really adds up and helps you keep up with your team and gold wise, and it's really nice in my opinion. So you're always going to be getting Guardian's Blessing and support, and then shoes or glowing emerald. Either one, whichever one you want works, but either way you'll be getting Gauntlet of Thieves, right? So support is not like other roles where you don't want to back and get your stacking item before boots, right? You want to back, get boots, then your stacking item. Support, you can back, get Gauntlet of Thieves, then back and get shoes. It comes down to personal preference, whichever one you want. Either one works, right? And then with either of these, you'll just get potions, right? Don't get wards. That sounds really bad. Unless you know that they could invade, then you can get wards. But by you buying wards, you lose sustain in your role. Like you'll get out pushed, right? Because if you get 2 wards, right, and you only get healing potions, right, or multi potions, you lose out on sustain, right? The enemy support, if they don't get wards too, if you only get 2 multi pots, right, and 2 wards, right, you go place the wards, right, as you're all in lane and stuff, and you don't have time to back to get multi pots. The enemy support will if they go the same start as you, but they don't get wards and they get healing potions and multi potions, they have 500 more health than you. And I know that sounds like what, but if they have 2 healing potions and 2 multi potions, they'll have 500 health and then the same amount of health as you, right? So they'll have 250 health as well as 500 health. And I know you're like, that makes no sense whatsoever, but trust me, healing potions in the early game for you as someone who's supposed to take a lot of aggro is worth it. Trust me. Wards, on the other hand, the vision isn't as good, just because normally in casuals, the jungler, they go speed, XP, blue, mid, and then they hang out there, and then they go get red, and then they work over. And generally when you see them in mid, you know that they're gonna be over there soon. If you don't pay attention to the mini map and no one calls missing, that's your own fault. You have a map for a reason. You need to pay attention to it. Anyways, ignore my rant. We're going to solo lane now. Solo lane, you're always going to get Warrior's Blessing shoes, but if you know for sure it's going to be physical or magical, or physical, you can get any of these. If you want more clear, you can get this. If you want sustain, get this. If you want magical defense, get this. It comes down to whatever you want. Personally, I would still always get shoes instead of breastplate, druid stone, or imperial helmet, but to each their own, you know. I've explained to you why I don't think rushing defense first as you're following up to your starter item in the start is a good reason. I've explained it multiple times in the other videos, so if you haven't heard it, go back and watch those, because I'm getting tired of explaining it, sorry. And then the jungle, this is literally only for 3 guardians, right? Kabrak and Athena, and then Ymir, right? These are your starts. You could also go either of these, but these are your 5 items, right? You don't want boots because you need the extra damage, right? It adds up, trust me. So yeah, these are your starts. Defender's Blessing and Attacker's Blessing, same thing as I've said with these other non-conquest items. Pretty much just, if you want to be tanky as all hell, get this. If you want to kill people, get this. Personal preference. If you're in Joust and you need wave clear, Attacker's Blessing. If you're in Arena and you're gonna be Serb alting people, get this, and you'll survive, probably. I think that's it. I think that's all that I want to talk about with Guardians. Guardians are really easy, especially if they're in the support role. Support is easy in its building path because it's normally one straight build no matter what, but it's difficult in the way you need to play it. But I digress. yeah, these are pretty much all that I could think of. If you have any sort of like tips or a different start you want me to test out, and then I'll write it in the description. I don't know. Just let me know, okay? Alright. I will see you guys in the fifth and final video. Bye.